The guy waited until his wife was out of the house. He opened a hidden trapdoor on the staircase. Then he grabbed some tools and started prying up the floor. Since they had just moved in recently, he was really curious what kind of secret was hidden in the basement. Right when he was about to go down and check it out, he heard his wife coming back home. The last owner had only one condition when giving them the house. They could never open the basement, so right before his wife walked in the door, he quickly acted like nothing had happened. Luckily she didn't notice anything. After she left again, he drove to an underground parking lot. Turns out he was meeting Betty there. Betty was the guy's mistress. Since he refused to divorce his wife, Betty reported him for harassment, and he lost his job because of it. So he called Betty out, hoping to get his life back on track. He told her he really loved his wife, that he would never leave her, and if Betty kept pushing, he didn't mind doing something bad. But Betty stared at the cold-hearted guy, and just turned around and walked away without hesitation. She was going to tell his wife everything. She wanted her to know what kind of man she was married to. Meanwhile, back at home, his wife found out she was pregnant. She was overjoyed at first, but then she accidentally found a blueprint hidden under the bed. Following the clues on the blueprint, she discovered the hidden trapdoor. Right when she was about to go down, Betty suddenly showed up. She told the wife she didn't deserve him, that the guy belonged to her. Those words made the wife furious. She tied Betty up and threw her into the basement. Not long after, the guy came home, and saw Betty's car leaving his driveway. He panicked, thinking Betty had told his wife everything, so he quickly jumped in his car and chased after her. But Betty was driving way too fast. Soon she vanished from his sight. When he got back home, he saw his wife sitting on the couch looking upset. He thought for sure she had found out the truth, but when he asked her, she just told him she was pregnant, and she acted like she had no idea who Betty was. For the sake of his wife and their baby, he decided to seal up the basement, and forget whatever was down there. He thought things would finally start to get better, but when they started working on the baby's room, they suddenly found a bullet stuck in the wall. That made him think about the basement again, and he started to believe the house was hiding some dark secret. The more he thought about it, the more worked up he got. He grabbed a crowbar, and headed back to the basement to find out the truth.